Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing what it is truly like dating a Capricorn. Okay, so just know that no 2 days will ever be the same when you are involved with a Capricorn. Despite what you may hear, there are many different facets to a Capricorn, and the surface is ever barely scratched. Honestly, no one really truly has a Capricorn ever figured out. Capricorns can be extremely mysterious and can have a hard time expressing ourselves, even when in relationships. There are times where we won't just come out and let you know every single thing about us or what we're doing. And this is sort of like a defense mechanism for Capricorns. Even if you think you have figured out a Capricorn, you will soon realize that there is so much more for you to learn. Capricorns are cautious by nature, so jumping into relationships is never on our agenda. We like to observe and figure out people before we fully open up to them in any type of way. Capricorns are not the sign who just goes off of whims and just do things just because. Capricorns thoroughly think things through before doing them. So naturally, if we're going to get into a relationship, we are evaluating you. Yes, Capricorns are weird like that. Capricorns overthink everything, including relationships. A Capricorn will never express ourselves or overly share who we are unless we are truly sure about you and absolutely ready to do so. Because let me tell you this, if you are dating a Capricorn, just know you cannot force a Capricorn to do anything. Once a Capricorn mind is made up, it is made up. And you will have a real hard time if you're trying to change our mind after we have made our decisions. It is also very important for you to know that Capricorns would rather build friendships before any type of romantic relationship. Capricorns want to grow that bond before we even think about giving ourselves to you romantically or being passionate with you. Capricorns just want to know that we have that bond. We want to know that we can fully depend on you before ever committing to you in any way. And that is just a Capricorn for you. Capricorns are very methodical in our thinking and our actions. Nothing that a Capricorn does is by mistake. So if a Capricorn is in a relationship with you willingly, you are very special. We have taken that time to get to know you. We have taken that time to actually think about you bringing some type of positivity into our lives. So within a relationship, I'm going to give you the 3 main things that I think you should expect when you're dating a Capricorn. The first thing that you should expect is support and dedication. Capricorns are extremely loyal and will always be dedicated to you. Like I mentioned before, Capricorns are not a sign who operates off of whims. Everything that a Capricorn does is intentional. So when a Capricorn is in a relationship with you, you can definitely expect us to be dedicated and always support you. Capricorns don't have any time to play with our feelings. So when we decide to let you into our lives, we will always be true to you. There are so many other things that Capricorns could be doing besides being in a relationship. So we definitely want to use our time wisely. We are always thinking about the future. And so Capricorns definitely want to support you in order for you to have a brighter future if you are in a relationship with us. And as much as a Capricorn will show you dedication, we will also expect the same from you. A Capricorn's support and dedication will always be there as long as the trust in the relationship is there. Once you have proven that you are not a solid person and you cannot be trusted, a Capricorn will become turned off and the relationship will probably not end well. Capricorns can have a hard time trusting people, and we always try to protect ourselves. But once you have proven yourself to us and have shown us that you can be loyal, it is honestly not hard for us to let you into our lives and give you that trust. Once you have gained the trust of a Capricorn, you will always have that trust unless you give us a reason not to trust you. That is how a Capricorn operates. Just don't do anything to break that, because once you have broken a Capricorn's trust, it is not easy for us to forgive or relinquish ourselves to you again in that type of way that we did before you have broken that bond that we had. Capricorns genuinely want those around us to be healthy, happy, and moving forward towards their goals. And anything that we can do to assist you, we will do it. Capricorns can be depended on to support you no matter what. A Capricorn's dedication will always be consistent. It will not be swayed as long as you remain loyal within the relationship. You can expect passion from a Capricorn. You will certainly realize extremely quick how passionate Capricorns truly are. Capricorns are not known to be the most passionate of the zodiac or not the most romantic, but once you have gained the attention of a Capricorn, you will definitely start to experience this side of us. Capricorns in intimate relationships are very sensual, and we crave interactions with those who we have grown bonds with. Capricorns are definitely a sign who likes to touch. We like physical touch from those who we are in relationships with. Our family members, we like to hug. We like to just give you a peck on the cheek. Like Capricorns are those type of people. We like to physically touch those who we are close with. And not everybody gets to experience this side of a Capricorn, so you should consider yourself extremely lucky. A Capricorn's passionate side could possibly be the best part of being in a relationship with a Capricorn. When a Capricorn's passionate side comes through, it can come off as a shock. And the Capricorn partner can be taken off guard when this side of us is revealed because it's definitely not something that you were ever expecting. Now, let me just say this. Capricorn's demeanor can be kind of cold and standoffish, but many Capricorns still have some sort of sensuality to them. A Capricorn's awkwardness can start to come through when we're trying to be sexy or we're trying to be sensual. Honestly, those things are just something that has to come natural to a Capricorn, because if we're trying to do it intentionally, more times than not, we will come off as a goofball. Okay, so not only will we be passionate towards you, but you will also see us being passionate towards our craft and our goals. Whatever we put our heart into, we will be passionate about. The good thing about a Capricorn's passion is that it will never diminish as long as that trust and loyalty is within the relationship. Okay, so the last thing that I feel like you can expect from a Capricorn relationship is us being straightforward. If you are dating your Capricorn or trying to date a Capricorn, just know that there isn't anything that we don't feel like we cannot share with you. We never want to feel like we are walking on eggshells around you, or we can't express ourselves to you or tell you when you're doing something wrong. Capricorns want to be able to speak our mind no matter what we have to say. Capricorns like have an open communication, so being able to be raw and straightforward within a relationship is extremely important for us. When you are dealing with a Capricorn, you definitely need to have tough skin. Capricorns are definitely not a sign for the weak and have the tendency to test your patience from time to time. And what I mean by testing your patience is if you are not the type who has thick skin, or if you don't like being checked, then a Capricorn will definitely get on your nerves and test your patience. But in reality, Capricorns are just expressing when you have done something wrong. We want to be able to tell our partner when we feel like they can improve on something instead of them getting offended or upset with us. That is definitely not the type of relationship a Capricorn wants. When it comes to helping people and giving advice to those who we actually care about, we do not want to hold our tongue when we are trying to tell you the truth. So it is definitely important for you not to be offended, because our intentions are definitely not to hurt your feelings in any type of way. Most of the time, when Capricorns are giving you real advice, it is for the best and our heart is in the right place. Capricorns will always tell you what you need to hear and not only what you want to hear. We will always keep it real with you. At the end of the day, no matter how tough we may seem, we will always have your back and stand tall with you throughout any situation. All right, so down below, I want to hear what you have to say. If you are a Capricorn, what are some things that people can expect while dating you. And if you have dated a Capricorn or currently dating a Capricorn, I want to know what your experience is, good or bad. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.